Parody Magazine and the Stephanie Show. And I am Queen Sheba Saba Stephanie right here in the Genesee County area. If you notice, we're coming from the Genesee County, which is our waterfall right here in the Flint, Michigan area, which is our Genesee County Park area. We decided to come live in a different location because it's summertime and also God is doing something new. Before we start introducing our guests, I want to start talking about what all we are doing right here in the Genesee County area. Of course, we have the Vision for My Life Educational Center High School Diploma Program. You know that we've been doing that now over 12 years right here in the Genesee County area. We are starting our fall semester. We are accepting application right now. So don't forget to give us a call. If you have that son or daughter who did not finish high school, you know we have this coronavirus pandemic that kind of stopped everything, put us all on a lockdown. Some kids graduate, some don't know where they're at, they come in a limbo. But bring them on to Vision for My Life Educational Center. And they can get their high school diploma in 16 weeks or 8-week program that we have for the students. Because we have some students only do a few credits, then we have some that need more. But just call us at 810-394-4285. Or you can also email us, text message us, Facebook us, Instagram us, and also Twitter us. So go to the social media, and look us up, Vision for My Life Educational Center. Once again, we are accepting application for the fall semester for the 8 weeks and 16-week program. Also, I want to talk about my Junior Doctors Program that we started last year in the summertime. So because of the coronavirus, we're a little late starting, but we was able to start. We had to limit our students to only 7 to 8 students. So we do have some students that came on board during this summer, and we want to thank the parents to allowing them to come anyway and to be a part. We also want to thank Dr. Salim Muhammad. He's a pediatrician doctor right here in Genesee County. He associates with Genesis, with Ascension Genesis. He go there and do work among the Ascension Genesis. He also have a medical clinic right there on the Pier Road as well. Dr. Muhammad Salim come on board. He have given his time, came gave his information, encouraged our students to become a doctor. He informed them, gave them more background information, as well as how much money they can make as well. This is a great program that we offer here in the Genesee County area. We are looking for students to try to educate them from the ages of 7 and up. We educate them about becoming doctors, the various type of doctors, because a lot of times you ask a kid, I want to be a doctor, but they have no kind of idea what type of doctor they want to become. Then that's my job as an educator, is to give them that information on what type of doctor, what kind of doctor they will want to become. So my job is to kind of break it down, narrow it down, educate them, get them involved, and do a research on what type of doctor they would like to become. Also, we give them CPR classes on adults as well as children. We actually give them videos, and then they practice on our little dummies that we have. They come and they get a chance to practice on how to do CPR on children as well as adults. Because of the coronavirus, we didn't get a chance to go visit my college because of the coronavirus. So, but hopefully when we do it again, coming up in the fall or maybe early spring, that my college will be back up running, and then our kids can do the tour like they did last year and get a chance to see the medical department as well, the dental department as well. But the kids get a chance to wear doctor scrub, as you're going to begin to see a little later. We have a couple of junior doctors here. You're going to meet some of them on tonight, and you're going to be able to hear them as they did their research on becoming our young doctors in training. They get a chance to learn about how many years they go, how much money they can make. So you're going to kind of hear them in a few minutes as I kind of walk over and then begin to talk to them about being a junior doctor and what kind of doctor they want to become. Before I do that, I want to talk about the next move. We want to expand Vision for My Life global. Actually, Vision for My Life is global, but we want to expand our headquarters in Florida. We're going to Tampa, Florida to stabilize one of our headquarters in Michigan and also in Tampa, Florida. And if we want to in the future, we want to do that in Pakistan as well in Dubai. If you're standing there and you have some education background and you would like to be a director of one of our educational centers or even over one of our junior doctors program, you give us a call at 810-394-4285 if you want to come on board, because we need people to come in and partner in on, and you do get paid, okay? You will get paid. So give us a call and come be a part of the team, the Higher Vision team. It's all about being able to see what the average eyes cannot see. But to be able to see and create the future is Higher Vision. So we're all about having the vision of God in our lives. But I'm going to begin to now hand over to my young junior doctors that I have here today. We have here Mr. Who?
Raylan.
We have Adam, a little bit louder. Courtney. Ciaja, Angel, and Alexis. These are our junior doctors in training. Some of them have been here for their second year, and some of them are coming on board for the first year. And what we do, we train them, take the other ones to the next level. They become mentors to the other group and be a support system for them as we begin to move them forward. Now, each one did a research of what type of doctor they want to be, and we're going to let them, we're going to kind of let them stand up. That way their voice can kind of escalate a little bit louder, and then they can get back on their podium. So we're going to start with training. We're going to let you stand. All right, say a little louder for me, please.
Hi, my name is Raylan, and I want to be a medical laboratory scientist.
A medical laboratory scientist. And what did you discover about the medical laboratory scientists?
They make medicine for people in the hospital.
Make medicine for people in the hospital. And did you discover how many years you have to go to school?
4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years, so it's not that long. And how much money can you make?
46,000 to 100,000 a year.
Okay, so he can make all the way up to 46,000, all the way up to $200-some thousand a year. Good job. Thank you, Traylon. All right, we have Miss Autumn Bennett. And you want to be a what kind of doctor? PD? A PD what? A PD doctor. And how many years can you go? How many years? Can you go 7 years? 7 years. All right. So Autumn is our youngest. So she's still like training and get to know what she want to do. All right, we're going to scoop back here to Courtney. And who is this? Please stand, please. All right, there you go. Loud.
My name is Courtney.
All right, Courtney.
I want to be an anesthesiologist.
An anesthesiologist.
Because I want to be in a surgery room with the patients. I see what they're doing on the surgery and give them medicine to make sure they're doing good and well.
All right.
And they make up to $222 per year.
And how many years you have to go?
3 to 4 years.
All right, just 3 to 4 years. Oh, wow, that's good. That's good money. All right, we have here.
Ciaja.
All right, Ciaja, give us information. What you want to be?
I want to be a neurosurgeon.
A neurosurgeon. All right. What you going to be doing? Tell me something.
A neurosurgeon focuses on the positions of the body and the nervous system of the body. And neurosurgeons go to college for 4 years. They go to medical school for 4 years. And 1 year internship. And 6 to 7 years of neurosurgery resident.
And how much money can you make?
I can make $602,801 a year.
Oh, wow, girl, that's some good money. She can make up to $600-some thousand a year being a neurosurgeon. That's big time money. All right, we have here
Angel.
Angel, what are you going to do? Entrepreneur. So you're trying to do what? Run what? She's going to be running the junior doctor's program. So we're training her to actually run this program. She's going to be taking over one of our country business. All right. many years of school you want to go? At least 4 years, get a bachelor's degree. And how much money did you make? Okay, 48,000 and what? And after you can make up to $1 million right then after you. Thank you, Angel. I'd like 5 million I love. I'm a doctor. You're going to stand up. And you can go. I like you because I hear. I like you because you can see. I like how you do. What do they do? I love you to school like this. Where am I going to school? I'm going to school you. All right, so we just met the junior doctors right here with us at Come and be a part of our program. We encourage parents to get your babies involved. This is a great program that we educate our students to become great leaders in this day and time. Also, we're looking for our inner city children to come be a part. Doesn't matter what race you are, what color you are, we welcome you to come and be a part of this program. We want to educate, enlighten you, because we have a lot of our students, Dr. Salim stated, are very highly educated, smart students. They make A's and B's. We want to encourage them to get on board and become doctors. Think about becoming doctors. It's a great privilege in serving other people and serving lives and being a doctor. Also, I want to mention about Dr. Salim. Also mentioned that if you go to school abroad on the island, Mexico, India, some of the foreign countries, that you can go lesser years. You can become a doctor in 3 to 4 years. Where here in America, it takes you almost 12 years to become a doctor. And that's because America have a tendency to put the extra in it, stuff that we don't even need. But over in other countries, they go right to the point, go right to the medical field and get you going and get you right to the point of becoming what you need to be. And go right into the medical school and go right into practicing your medicine in your field. So once again, this is the Junior Doctors Program. We encourage you to come a part of the Junior Doctors Program. We're accepting ages 7 and up. Come and be a part of what God is doing right here in the Genesee County area. And we want to thank the junior doctors. They actually graduate on next Saturday, which is August the 15th at 6 o'clock p.m. right here at the SteppingStone Waterfall. Because, you know, we cannot meet in a building, so we decided to pick a spot right here outside where maybe we don't have to worry about being enclosed proximity of other people and getting germs and stuff. But being out in the open kind of give us a little bit more breathing space. So we have it right here at the SteppingStone Waterfall. Also, Vision for My Life Educational Center graduation ceremony will be here as well. They're going to graduate with the Junior Doctors Program like we did last year. We had it like that. And they're going to come right here, kind of march down and get their diplomas. And we're going to thank them as they move forward in their lives as well. So once again, if you're interested in becoming a student with our high school diploma program or being a part of our Junior Doctors Program, you just give us a call at 810-394-4285, or you can look us up on the website, also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as well. Come and be a part of the team. Now I kind of want to focus. We're going to kind of scoot away a little bit here, and we're going to kind of talk about what is God saying in this season for you who may be watching on tonight. It has been a moment since March that we have came live with the Comcast Cablevision due to the coronavirus lockdown. But thank God we are back, moving forward slowly with pace, anticipation of what greatness that God has for us. I chose this spot because it's signifying a waterfall, what God is doing in our life. He's bringing about a flushing, a washing of something great and new in this season for you. This is a season, a new season, that God is thrusting you into something new. So I'm giving you a word as you're watching. You listen to the word that is coming forth and try to take the word and work it and make it yours. But God is doing a new thing in this season for the people that may be watching. If it's not for you, then don't worry. This word is not for you. The word is never always for everybody. But the word is for those that have an ear to hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying to you. So God is doing a new thing in your life. He wants you to begin to step out into something new. This is a new season. And we also getting ready to go into another season, which is called fall season or autumn season. Okay? So begin to move forward. Write your vision down. Make it plain so that when people see it, they can run with it also that you can run with it. Make it clear in your mind what you want to do for this day and time. This is a season that you step forward all the way up to the top, to the front, and become the leader that you're supposed to be. God is calling people to become more of great leaders in this day and time and hour. Not only do He want you to be a leader in your home, but also in your city, in your community, in your state, and also in your country. He wants you to become faithful over the smaller things, and then He make you ruler over many things. And give you a good scenario. I started years ago, and back in 1980 something, I started off dealing with children, which I still do with children, in a little community. Just getting them doing Bible study. Being faithful, little by little, God began to trust me. I started doing work in the church. After that, I got called into the ministry. From that, I went on the radio. From that, I went to television. From that, I went into conferences. So as you can see, from that, traveling. Then went abroad doing conferences. So what am I saying? You faithful over the smaller things, God begin to trust you with bigger things. So don't despise small beginnings. Get out there among the people. Be about people. Don't worry about the money. Money will come when you get a God-given vision in your life. Because where there is a true God vision, there is a God provision for you as well. If you're not having money coming your way, maybe you need to check out your vision. Maybe it's your vision and not God's vision. Because what I found along the way of my journey, becoming and doing the things that I wanted to do, or what God had called me to do, there's many things I tried to do. But the thing that was not built on the foundation of God, it kind of bubbled away and faded away in the air. But the things that were solid and strong and stand even today, over 20-some years, still standing. Why? Because it was built on the right foundation and it was a God-given vision. So you want to make sure that your vision, your ideal, is a God-given one. If not, it will flutter through the test and trial of life. It will fade away if it's not from God. Man have many plans. Once again, but it's only the will of the Lord, vision and plan that will stand through the test of time. So get that vision. Get that plan. Make it clear in your mind. And sometimes you ain't have to be always quick to tell other people. Post it on Facebook. Tell people all you're doing. Sometimes you just need to show them what you're doing. I learned that too. Sometimes little talk and much action. Faith without works is dead. You got to put that faith and that work together like a team, and then begin to build on what you're trying to do. It's not all about talk, but it is about go walk. Walk it out. Show people. Then you start telling people what you're doing. Sometimes you get to talking too much, people discourage you because that happened along the way. People don't have faith all the time in you, but you have to believe in yourself first. You believe in yourself, then other people will believe in you too. You set the course, you teach people, just like your name. You tell people your name, you tell them what you're called to do, you tell them your vision, it's the same thing. Don't let anyone discourage you to be who you called to be. I don't care what it is. You can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish if you would just believe in yourself. It's not all about if your husband supports you, the wife supports you, your mom supports you, your dad supports you, your family supports you. The most important person to support you because that's where it counts. Then everybody else will kind of come in formation. They will come in line because you are setting the pace the way it's supposed to be. So I encourage you tonight, I challenge you tonight to step all the way up. Leaders, come forth and be that leader. Stop stagnation. Stop being in stagnation. This is not an hour time to be stagnating in time. This is a time that you begin to stand up and do what you're supposed to do. It's like this. You're going to do it or you're not going to do it. This is the hour you're going to step up or you're going to have to step back. This is the time that you're going to have to move forward or you need to move back. Why? Because there's other people that are coming along that are willing and ready to move forward. I notice when I look on Facebook and stuff, there are people, younger groups, are moving forward, are coming forward. Why? Because this is a season, a new time, a new age where new people are moving forward. They are coming forward with vision. So the older group, you got to get with it. I feel if you're about 50 or 60 years old and you have not fulfilled your vision and dream, I hate to tell you, if you don't get it together, they're going to pass you by. Time will pass you by. God is saying, you know what? I'm going to take that vision and dream and I'm going to give it to a younger person that will take it and move forward. You notice in Joshua and Caleb, when they went into the promised land, they only took what? 30 and younger. Why? Because they're eager. They desirable. They ready. They got tenacity. They ready. They just got that drive and that force to move forward. That's what you have to be in this hour. You got to be ready to move forward in this time. As you all notice, coronavirus put a demand on all of us. Made us begin to move in kind of new direction. See things in a new way, right? Kind of brought us out of the four walls and put us out among the people. Why? Because that's what God wants you at anyway. He wants to take you out the old and bring you into the new. Because we're in a new time and a new season. So you know what? Just as we are in this waterfall, a fresh singing, a water flowing down on you, it symbolizes as a fresh anointing, a fresh flavor, a new flavor that is flooding and flowing and anointing falling down on you in this hour. Accept what God is doing you in your life. Don't worry about it. What it looks like, as someone talked to before, don't look to your left or to your right, but you keep your eyes straight forward on God and let Him walk you through where He wants you to be. I hope you're being blessed. I hope that you're being blessed with the words that are coming forth. And I want to thank my junior doctors for coming out today, for being a part. I thank God for Vision from our Life Educational Center, for been doing that for over 13 years now. I want to thank Comcast Cablevision for being on there for over 20 years now and moving forward even more. Now we're getting ready to stabilize ourselves in Florida. We're excited to go down there and to do new things and new question things. There's going to be billboards being put up with our junior doctors as well as the educational center. So you're going to be seeing us kind of everywhere because this is a new season. We're doing something new. We're doing something different in this hour and during this time. So once again, I am Queen Sheba Sabashan. It is a blessing. It is an honor to be a part of you today. I don't know how much time I got, but I'm just going on and just putting on. So cameraman, how much time do I have to give again? 4 more minutes. So I want to encourage you, once again, if you got children, sit at home, not doing anything, just wasting their time away because of this coronavirus. They may be doing virtual learning coming up in this fall, or you may have some that say, I gave up, I don't want to do no more schooling. Kick them and make them contact us at 810-394-4285. Get them on board, get their high school diploma in less than 8 weeks or 16 weeks. So to get their high school diploma and go on to college. Did you know that 98% of our students go on to college? Yep, they do. So that's why we pre-prep them for college. So all our classes prepare them for that college level. so they know how to do term papers, so they know how to write, they know how to do up to algebra, and they know how to do some research. They know how to do good grammar and writing techniques. So this is what this program do. We teach them all that they need to know. I have many years of schooling, several degrees that I have, and I try to take that information and give it to my students to help them be successful along the way. You already know I've said many times, many of my students have come along this pathway. I have many testimonies of the great work that they have done along the way. They have done great things along the way. Many of them have went on to become very successful, better jobs, higher education, living in nice, gorgeous homes. Great life from this program. I have some good testimony after leaving here. So I encourage you, get your babies on board, give us a call. You can look us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We out there, okay? 810-394-4285. So before we leave off of here, I'm just going to go around again and we're going to just say goodbye from my student once again. We have who? We have, say your name one more time. Say goodbye. Traylon.
Goodbye.
Courtney, goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. Once again, this is the Junior Doctors Program. Give us a call if you want your babies to be a part of the Junior Doctors Program. We bless you on tonight. We encourage you tonight. Remember this. I will leave this phrase to you one more time. My main motto: to be able to see what the average eye cannot see, but to see and create the future is higher vision. God bless you, and I'll see you next week at the same time.